A ton of very valuable content is going out every single day to the trash in LinkedIn because it doesn't reach those who really need it. So today, instead of writing my own piece, I decided to share with you three, from my perspective, valuable posts that can help you in productizing your services. The first piece is about a formula that is very known in marketing, and it's called offer plus positioning plus messaging. Pierre Herubel is talking about that in a perspective of a very good marketing. So I really, really recommend you to see this post. This formula is absolutely essential in productizing your services as well. But the most important thing is that it really has to be aligned. So the offer and the positioning and the messaging has to be aligned. And if you have this type of a problem, it doesn't really help you to productize because the offer itself is wrong. So I really recommend just go to the post and read for yourself the bigger, the larger perspective within marketing. What does such a formula not use well created in business? The second post I would like to point your attention to is a post from Louis Young, a guy who's working with much larger companies than ours is at the moment, but is really good in advanced sales techniques. And what he's telling in the post is that if you have a problem with lead gen, maybe you just don't have that. Maybe you have a problem that you have a leakage in your funnel. And I have to tell you that this idea is very, very important because it might be that you are spending a lot of money and effort to really bring in a lot of context to your funnel, and then you are not really using out that well. And the issue is this: getting a new contact and getting a new lead is much, much harder work than really taking care of those who you have in the funnel already. So in case you feel you need leads, maybe you should first look at the funnel. If you want to know more, I really think this post of his is a golden thing. Just go to the link I provided in my post. And the third post I would like to point your attention to is actually a story of Tomáš Lodňan, a guy who's leading a development company quite large here in Slovakia. And he's sharing a story that one of his leads actually was sitting within the CRM for more than 1,000 days. Now, if you think that this is not something you have a problem with, let me doubt this. Let me look back at the things which you have in your CRM. So if you want to avoid these type of problems, then I really suggest you think about productizing your services, because that is really something what productizing is really tackling, so that you don't have this problem that you start the business at one point and then you do the business in 2 or 3 years. If you would like to hear more about that story of him, I provided the link as well within my post. So just go and see it for yourself. It's really, really intriguing story. And maybe you think, why am I really showing you these three posts? Well, all of them could help you in productizing your services. So this is my main trigger. Plus what I said, yeah, lots of good content is being lost. It's not seen by those who need that. So this is my motivation today. Have a great day. And remember, productize to scale.